All right, y'all, I'm going to do a meditation, a new meditation script that I have. All right. All right, so new meditation script. This one is the heart-centered meditation. The heart-centered meditation. Let me take a drink first. Okay, this is the heart-centered meditation. It's an intuitive meditation which works off the premise that all humans can meditate and you want to become purposeful about it. And these meditations can help you be purposeful about meditating. When you meditate, it is a rest deeper than sleep. You can actually wake up after meditating, which is why you should meditate shortly after you wake up and then like 4 or 5 hours before you go to sleep, just in case it wakes you up. And I'm going to be doing the heart-centered meditation. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Now, with all of these intuitive meditations, you can listen to me or you can totally zone out and not listen to me at all and just go off in your own world. There's no wrong answer with this meditation. So this is the heart-centered meditation. Here is an attention practice for whenever you're curious. What am I feeling? This practice is for any time when you have emotions, sensations, heartache, or joy that call to you or need attending to. You can explore this practice for a few seconds right here in the midst of your life. You can also give over to this inward adventure for 10 to 15 minutes or as long as you need. To begin, place your hands tenderly over your chest, with your fingertips or palms lightly touching the skin. Inward from where your hands are resting are the lungs, spacious temples devoted to the magic of oxygen and respiration. The lungs are continually flowing, continually expanding and contracting as they embrace the incoming air and push away the outgoing air. By nature's design, we take this rhythmic pulsation for granted. And at the same time, we are always free to notice, to feel, to actively enter the dance of breath and to savor the motion. Between the lungs, inward from where your fingers are resting, in the center of your chest is the dynamic engine of the body, the muscular pulsating heart. The heart is a power center, continually sending waves of blood to every part of the body. Rest your attention lightly in this thought. I am attuned to the power of my heart. I am attuned power of my heart. I am attuned to the power of my heart. Just linger with that for a moment. If you get excited or alarmed, your heart will immediately speed up to support you in dealing with whatever has you revved up. And when you're restful, your heart will tend to slow down a bit. Just for a moment, rest your awareness very lightly in the thought, I'm responding to life. I respond. I'm responding to life. I respond. Cherish the pulsation of the breath, inhaling, exhaling. Cherish the rhythm of expansion and contraction, and delight in this thought. I am flowing with feeling. I am flowing with feeling. I am flowing with feeling. In this way, I acknowledge that the breath of life is always flowing in me. Now let's explore. What am I feeling? What currents of feeling are flowing in my being right now? With curiosity, with wonder, simply be open to noticing tiny sensations, tiny currents, tingling, sinking feelings, rising feelings, expanding feelings, contracting feelings. And that world of experience that we call emotions. And notice if any of these expressions of emotion resonate with you right now. I'm relieved. I'm excited. I feel safe. I feel pleasure. I am annoyed. I am confused. I feel calm. I feel strong. I feel sad. I feel mad. I feel happy. I feel exhausted. I feel enthusiastic. I feel refreshed. I feel powerful. When we give ourselves permission to feel some or all of these, or something else entirely may come and go, and shift and flow. Some emotions can go in a heartbeat, a flicker. Others may linger for minutes, or hours, or days, or months. To name an emotion is like saying it's cloudy, and this can be true. And yet every cloud is different, and every cloud is continually moving and changing, giving rain or dissolving or disappearing. And emotions are continually moving and changing, sometimes disappearing, sometimes lingering. Check with yourself. When you give yourself permission to feel the flow of feeling, are there any sensations in your chest area? Any currents? Any sensations calling to you, asking for your attention? What happens when you give in to that call? What happens if you give time and tender attention to that which is calling you? Simply rest in this inquiry for a moment. You, in your conscious self, have sent an invitation to your inner self, to your heart, saying, "Come, let us talk together. Tell me about yourself. Tell me, what are you feeling? What's going on in here? What's going on inside of me?" Your inner life may respond in a moment with a gush of words and feelings, or it may want a few days to open up lines of communication, to rewire circuitry in the brain, the connection between feeling and speaking. Simply attend to the continually changing motion of emotions and sensations, welcoming happiness and sorrow, joy and regret, welcoming power or tiredness, whatever is coming and going. Feeling the full range of emotions as they change continually is the key to being with the heart and to being in the heart. Simply attending to sensation and the texture of the emotion helps tremendously, for the heart knows how to heal itself. The heart knows how to become available to love again. We just have to be willing to tolerate the aching and the alternation of joy and sorrow, the rhythm. As feelings arise or sink, come and go, there will be times when you're completely absorbed in your inner world. And there will be moments when you pop out and you become aware of your body in the here and now. When this happens, notice that the gentle pulsing of your breathing and your heartbeat is continuing and is supporting you in this process of integration, in this process of connecting, in this process of attuning to the power of the heart. The breath of life is continually flowing through every cell of your body, supporting you to be in your experience. The tone, the texture of this meditation is invitation. You're inviting yourself. You've invited yourself to attend to the heart as a center of feeling. You're inviting a closer relationship with your own inner life. When we speak from the heart, it means speaking from inside the sensations, that continually flickering currents of feeling and sensation. To stay in your heart when you're afraid, or when the sensations are too much to bear, but you bear them anyway, this is the definition of courage. As we breathe in, the world is touching us, renewing us, encouraging us, and we can receive this encouragement with every breath. To exit from this meditation, take a couple of minutes. Place your hands over your heart if they've been resting in your lap. And again, greet your inner world, your inner life. Feel your heart. Perhaps you feel different now, excited to get to know yourself in a new way. For a moment, rest attention in the thought, I am attuned to the power of my heart. I am attuned to the rhythm and flow of my life. I am attuned to the power of my heart. I am attuned to the rhythm and flow of my life. Linger here another few moments. Then perhaps make some notes in a journal if you have one. After you've been with this flow for a few times, your awareness will be able to move through all of these stages in a couple of seconds, then eventually even in a heartbeat. you'll find that you're able to tune into yourself, into your heart in just a couple of moments. This is the heart chakra bowl. So if you happen to watch this video on a replay after I post it, can you please put a comment so I know that people are enjoying this or not enjoying it? You could type replay if you wanted, hashtag replay, or just say hi, send some hearts and some love. And I'm trying to do one of these every day, probably in the morning, maybe in the evening. I hope y'all will join me. Intuitive meditation. Yay.